Welcome back to another episode on Better You TV. It's your boy Farhood. I'm in the building with my brother Abdi Kenyare.
Yes, sir.
How you been, man?
Know. I've
Haven't
been
seen
good,
you
man.
since the old year. You feel me? But yeah, special guest in the house today, Shado Nation. How you doing, my brother?
Yes,
It's
sir.
good to finally see you, man.
I'm blessed.
It's good to finally
Yes,
see
sir.
you, man.
What's good with y'all? What's good
For
with
real.
y'all,
You know what I'm
man?
saying? We bulling.
I'm doing good, man.
Chilling,
I'm
We
blessed.
chilling.
Yes, sir. So, tell us a little about yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? How you doing? What you been up to? I know you've been in Vegas.
I just got back from Vegas. Vegas was cool, man. I like to go out there to hit the studio, to promote, to
Facts.
link up with who I got to link up with out there. You just got to be in different cities just to be in different cities, you know.
Facts.
You know everybody in your
Yes,
city
sir.
eventually, and then now it's time to go
Yeah.
meet
Yes, sir.
hella people in a different city type shit. So
Yes, sir.
I be in Vegas with it a lot.
That's where the vibes are really at. I'm
That's
not
what's
gonna cap.
up.
That's where the really
and,
vibes are.
and that's what I'm saying. It's a different game out there. I like to go to Cali too. You know, I got to get more to the east. I really don't be on the East Coast, nothing like that. So I got to get more out there. But
Facts.
I be moving, I be touring, I be doing shows that'll stay. I be be networking and all that. So got to build a brand,
Yes, sir.
So I be out.
Gotta grow the brand, that's for
Gotta
sure.
grow the brand.
Yeah.
Music Clan. Make
Yes,
sure y'all.
sir.
Matter of fact, musicclan.com is where y'all can check out everything. Our music, the podcast, everything else.
You got a lot going for yourself.
MUZIC with a Z. MUZIC. Musicclan.com.
Yes, sir. Make sure y'all check that out, man. Boy, he onto something, man.
And my shit, Shado Nation, no W.
No
No
W.
W needed. No W needed.
Yeah,
You know what
man.
I'm saying?
Yo, this guy's a
Got the
genius, bro. This guy is a genius. So, we had to get him up in here, see how his brain is working, see how he works.
Oh,
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? Learn something from everybody.
Yes, sir.
Because I seen you do a performance at Shaba's event.
Yeah,
Shout out to the homie Brayden.
Yes, sir. Shout out to
Shout
Shelby,
out
definitely.
my boy Shaba Abdul Rahim Allah. He know what it is.
Hey, you know what it is.
What's good with you, bro?
Yes, sir.
He doing his thing.
No, that
too,
event
yes,
was
sir.
something else, man. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? Had a great time. He did another event after that, you know what I'm saying? He doing
Yeah.
his thing. He's doing his
He
thing.
really is.
You feel me?
Facts.
But yeah, we saw you perform at that show, and it was crazy, man. You brought,
Cracking, man.
wow, you brought a lot of energy, man.
Yeah,
You brought a lot of energy. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, if people
You made-
weren't moving,
Oh, they started moving.
they started
They
moving,
had to.
bro.
We got it out. We went up.
They had to. They had to.
we went up. I had to do that one, and
Two turn.
shout out to everybody else that was out there. My boy Snicks was out there doing his
Yeah,
thing.
of
too,
course,
you know
of
what I'm saying?
course.
So
Yes, sir.
I fuck with the movement out here.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
I
sir.
really do. So I really appreciate everybody that do keep going and do grind and
Yeah.
can rock that show like that.
Yeah,
Because
facts.
that was a good little lineup.
Yeah,
I had a
facts.
good time in that thing. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, it was turning.
We had two of the artists. We had two of the artists on here before, on our show, and so
Yes, sir.
when I see him perform, I was like, "Yo, we got to get this dude on
Who
here."
who you had on here?
We had Murder's T. Tyler.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Fucking
Oh, yeah,
Tyler.
yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
yeah.
Check that out, though.
Check out episode
You know what I'm saying?
two.
Episode 2 is crazy.
Yeah, and we also had Snicks on the first episode.
Yes, sir.
That's how we started the whole
Okay,
movie.
popped it off as
Yes,
Snicks.
sir.
That's,
Yes, sir.
that's hard. That's hard.
Yes, sir.
That's
So
the
we
youngest,
definitely
you know?
That's my guy. That's my
Facts.
guy.
Sir.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
So, you also from Rose Park? That's what I heard, man.
Yeah, I'm from Rose Park, man.
Yes,
I
sir.
ain't even mean to. I ain't even mean to have it on me.
Just
I
a regular
had it
day,
on me.
man.
I just got it on me. It's just a regular day.
Had to,
man.
had to.
But yeah, I'm from Rose Park, and we coming up right now.
Yes, sir.
There's a
Yes,
few.
sir.
There's a few artists right now in the city from Rose Park going crazy. So it's like it's good to see other people from your community, going up
Oh, yeah.
and like making moves. Like
Facts.
Definitely got to
It's-
make noise, bro.
there's
You
too
gotta
much
make
too much
noise.
hate going on and shit.
Yeah,
So
and
it's,
that's
it's,
what we
you
trying
know,
to do, with Better You TV, because there's a lot of people doing a lot of things, a lot of cats that got talent. We just trying to get them together, supporting each other. That's the best.
Yeah,
way
and
to
that's,
get
that's
up,
the only
you know?
way to do it. And Rose Park has always been that way. The Rose Park, we've always showed love. We've always supported. Like we're back at the turkey bowls every year,
Yeah.
playing tackle
Right.
football, like we ate again type
Right,
shit, like
facts.
really going out there
Yeah.
and getting it in
Yeah.
like we used to, because that's how we grew up type shit.
Yeah,
and,
facts.
and so now that as we get older, it's just natural to show that love
Right.
and not every city, not every town does that.
Right.
Not in in situations where your state is trying to grow something.
Yes,
not every city is gonna be on board. Not everybody
Facts.
gonna be on board. So there's a lot of work to do in this
sir.
city.
Yes,
Salt
sir.
Lake still
No doubt.
got some work to do. But
Yes, sir.
but
No doubt.
Rose Park, one of the
Yeah.
one of the areas that's keeping it up.
Yeah, it's
we
one of the littest
we
areas.
helping keep this shit stable.
Facts.
He said it, so it don't crumble.
You know what I'm saying?
No,
Shout-
y'all
shout
definitely
out-
making,
right. Shout out
definitely
to-
making a lot of noise.
Shout
man.
out to Lance Million, the mayor. Shout out to Bobby B. Mac. Like,
Yes,
you
sir.
really going
Yes,
crazy.
sir.
Stop.
Yeah.
Yes,
Facts.
sir.
It's only up from here, bro.
No
You know?
cap.
And that's like you said, like cities like LA, cities like New York, like Atlanta, like those cities, people, have already made it. They've already blown up. The city's already
They're
big.
already good.
They have a
Everyone's
voice.
competing,
Yeah.
So over here, like rappers like you, like Snicks, like Murderous T, y'all got to put on and pioneer it where
Exactly.
we're
Yes, sir.
supporting each other. You know what I'm saying?
We
So-
gotta kick doors down, and
Facts.
and sometimes you gonna break a leg.
Yeah.
That's just how that
Part of
shit
the
goes.
process.
Sometimes you gonna break a leg and
But-
you gotta keep
but-
going because there's
Yes,
people
sir.
behind you.
Yeah, facts.
Like all I gotta
No
say,
doubt, no doubt.
life, bro. Life is like that, man. It's gonna bring you down. There's gonna be times where you're gonna go try to do something and it's just gonna be like, nah. Life is
Yeah, you
not,
know,
that's
like,
not gonna work in your
in
favor.
order for you to
but
do
you gotta
that,
stay
you go-
positive. You gotta
Exactly.
stay positive. You know what I'm saying? Gotta keep a
Facts.
positive
There's
mind
gonna be
going.
situations
You know
where
what I'm saying?
you gonna have to damn near to die to make it through.
Yes, sir.
And you gotta
Just
be
don't
able
die.
to, and
Just
you gotta
don't
be,
die.
and you gotta be able to go through that right again. That's
Yes,
the
sir.
problem.
Right.
So it's
No cut.
there's certain professions and industries where it's it's a lot easier. But
Alright.
I went to college and shit, so
Yeah.
like.
Nah,
You know,
he educated. He know what he's
I
talking about.
tried, man. I
You know
tried
what I'm
to, I
So,
tried to make my
what-
daddy proud. That shit is hard. Making your parents proud is
cap,
hard as
no
fuck,
cap,
nigga.
bro.
Damn.
It'd be like that. But what advice would you give other artists that are upcoming? Like, you know what I'm saying? They're just beginning their rap career. What you know what I'm saying, advice would you have for them?
My advice for them is build your brand.
Yes, sir.
Just build on it. Don't even worry about blowing. Don't even worry about like being the hottest, person in the
Right.
streets or whatever. For the young people, y'all need to study the game. Like hit that shit like it's the books. It's hit that shit like it's the streets, like
Facts.
really get yourself into the game and start to understand the game at a young age, because the quicker you go through all the fucking bullshit and the tribulations
Yes,
and the
sir.
snake niggas and the
All
and
that.
the ducks and the birds, like all
Yeah.
it's a forest. The game is a
Yeah.
forest.
Yeah, the jungle, bro.
It's
No
a jungle,
cap, bro.
like
Yeah.
you gonna meet all types of people that
Facts.
might have it good for you and then flip on you. And because it's an industry where money just comes like that,
Greed,
it's
man.
good, and
Facts.
it can happen at any moment. So you
Yeah.
gotta go through that. You gotta go through the tribulations of putting a team together and failing. Trying to build that shit again, failing,
Yeah.
and then eventually you'll start to get it right.
Right.
Yeah.
Eventually, and some niggas just get it right off the jump.
Right.
You might be blessed.
Yeah.
You might drop one mixtape and you
Yeah.
on all of a sudden.
Right.
Like
Yeah.
in this city, that's not easy. You can't do that here because there's Post Malone ain't worried about you. That's he the only one
Yes,
that could
sir.
probably put
Yes,
somebody
sir.
on here.
Yes, sir.
Like,
That
Facts.
is
in
not
this
cap.
city to really
There's
put
no
somebody
cap.
on Post. He might be the only one. I don't know. Maybe if these like NBA players started like promoting artists out here, maybe that could help. Like
Yeah,
the pro team don't fuck
Yeah.
with the artists at all out here.
Right.
Yeah.
In other cities, they do that shit.
Yeah, no cap,
there's
no
it's
cap.
like it's
Yeah.
like little connections
Right.
across different industries that make shit like
Yeah.
blow. And we disconnect in a lot of places in this city.
Yeah, yeah.
There's some places we connected. The artist
Yeah.
community strong.
Facts.
The the skaters, the videographers,
Yeah.
the painters,
Facts.
like the artists.
People are
Artists are
connected,
connected.
yeah.
The whole
We need to
the
connect the
artist
whole
scene here
picture.
is connected. It's
Definitely,
jumping. We all
definitely.
fuck with each other, but the businesses don't fuck with the artists.
Right.
So now artists can't be businesses like that,
Yeah.
and businesses don't want to risk looking a clown or
Right.
putting
That's facts.
making an artist the face of their brand in the city that
Yeah.
can't hold the weight and flops or some shit. Like
Yeah, facts.
there's
definitely hear you on
there's
that.
ways you gotta make that shit happen.
Yeah, definitely hear you on that. No cap, definitely. But also another question I have for you is, So where else have you traveled in the world? Like, have you been out of state?
Yeah, I've been out of state. Well, so my family's, we're from Nigeria, Africa.
Yes,
You
sir.
know,
Yes, sir.
You understand? We
Represent the motherland. You
Igbo,
feel me?
you know
We
what I'm
represent
saying?
it.
Shout out to my people.
Yes, sir.
But so yeah, and my mom still live back home. So yeah, so shout out to everybody back home.
Yes, sir.
Well,
They definitely gonna see
We'll
this.
see y'all soon.
They definitely gonna see this. You know why? I've been back into the motherland. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I've been back.
Exactly,
so
exactly.
They definitely watch
and they
it.
support me back home. My family supports me back home. So
Okay.
yeah, they show a lot of love.
For sure.
But so I've been back home. I've been to California. I've been to Idaho. I've been to Colorado, Las Vegas, Arizona. You know, that's like that's where I'm at. That's where I be trying to get my buzz at right there. That's my little area.
For sure.
Yeah, so like I listen to your music, you know, it's very unique, you know, it's different than a lot of artists, especially
I got a
being
little
an
different
artist.
sound.
Yeah, especially like from artists that are out here, you know, because everybody nowadays trying to sound like what the media wants them to sound like. And so yours is when I heard it, I was like, yo, this like take me kind of back, you know, but this is still jumping like the new age, you know what I mean? And so like, who are your influences like coming up, listening to? Who do you listen to? You know what I mean? Like,
man, when I was coming up, so I listened to reggae
word.
for like a whole, like, you know, for the beginning, because that's what my dad that's what they listen
Yes,
to.
sir.
You know,
Motherland, that's all they play.
And,
That's all they play.
Dance hall was like
Pocket
hall was
Biggie
not
and
here
all
yet.
that, you know what I'm saying?
Afro beats was not here yet. Y'all gotta
Straight
understand.
reggae.
Right.
Before all this jumping ass African
Yeah.
music, it was some real like reggae. Yeah, America can't really make it main. Bob Marley popped it, and that's what made it mainstream. But
Yes, sir.
they weren't really. It was on
In that category, yeah.
Yeah, you know how it goes. So I was
Yes,
listening
sir.
to reggae, and then I started getting into hip hop. I got into my first artist I loved was Tech Nine. It was crazy. For some reason I loved Tech Nine, man. He
go
because
hard.
he could spit.
He
could
spits.
spit like a motherfucker. You know, spit. So it helped me
Yeah.
like, you know, understand English faster and then just process English and shit, you know. And he had like a crazy ass look. I didn't want to dress like that nigga. I didn't want the spike hair and all this shit. I didn't want to do all that. But I was like, he different. You don't give a fuck about what everybody else wearing. Everybody else going through this gangster era phase. No, he's on some like... He's on
His
some
own island.
Joker and saying like he on some face paint, nail paint, mohawk,
He goes in.
dyed
His
it like
videos are
I'm like, he is crazy, and I'm trying to be crazy like this nigga. I like this. You know what I'm saying? So he was one of the first big ones. Lil Wayne, I gotta give credit to.
Man, you heard his
Wayne.
new album. That new album. Have you heard that new album?
Funeral
It's
go
crazy.
crazy. Funeral go crazy. So yeah, I attribute. I guess I'll say Bob Marley. I can say the whole era. I want to say the whole reggae era, but y'all just going. Bob Marley's just gonna pop in your head. They don't know. They don't Peter Tosh. They don't know the way. They don't want to. I'll start naming them.
What's his name? I'm gonna start naming too.
They don't listen to no fella Kuti. Y'all don't listen to none of that. But
nah, they don't.
Let's see, who else was popping for me, man? I'm trying to think. A$AP Rocky was hard to me.
Yeah. He was also one of those
A$AP
guys.
Rocky was hard
Too
to
hard.
me.
Yeah. He's different.
So hard.
He was so different. He came with such a different...
Facts.
Young Thug. Young...
Slide.
I'm sorry. Y'all, they
Slide.
gonna hate me for this. They gonna hate me for this, but I love Young Thug.
Yeah.
I
What?
love Young Thug.
definitely,
His
that nigga
music
crazy.
is
No cap.
hard.
That's
His music
art.
is so creative. Some of it's wild as hell.
Art.
Some
bro.
of it I was skip with the quickness, but his shit go.
Genius.
No.
Yeah, no cap, bro.
He really is so creative with his
Yeah.
shit and his sound. So
Too
that,
crazy.
so that's really that's pretty much where I'm at with that.
For sure.
That's what's up. Yeah, for real. And so question, like, where do you see like your music? Like, what genre do you put your music? Like, I know there's like trap rap, like this rap,
Yeah,
that
that's
rap. Like,
interesting.
when do you consider your music, or what do you want people to like take your music as? You know, how do you want to like, you know what I mean?
That's a good question.
You know what I mean? Like,
that's a good question. I feel like it's. I don't even know, to be honest, because it is hip hop.
yeah, it's creative as
it's
hell.
hip
No,
hop.
don't get me wrong.
You know,
Yeah.
but it's not exclusively rap.
Mhm.
You know, so I'm more like, I don't even know.
Yeah.
What, like, I'm hip hop,
Yeah.
but I got a wave to me. You know,
Right.
I got my own
Definitely.
little like bob.
Yeah.
So I got my own little vibe. So it's. I could be alternative hip hop.
Yeah.
Shit, I don't know,
Facts.
something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
It's really not up to me.
Yeah.
It's not up to me.
Y'all can call it whatever the fuck
Yeah.
you want.
Yes, sir.
Nah, that shit I go hard though. No cap, bro.
Definitely. And then so you got this nice studio. Do you want to just tell them where the location is so people can actually come here, you know what I'm saying, book it, you know what I'm saying, do whatever they got to do, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, y'all could. Well, y'all go to the website musicclan.com with a Z, MUZIC. Y'all can book sessions. You can come do consultations. You know, we do artist development. We do studio recording. We do podcast recording. You know, we do a whole lot. So
Yes, sir. Come
y'all
check it out.
tap in
Come
with us,
check it
book
out.
a session. You know, come create some magic with us, man.
Yes, sir. Get in the vibe and mood. So, yep, that's how we're going to wrap it up on episode 4. You know what I'm saying? We're making a lot of noise, but y'all should come check us out, you feel me, on the podcast. And then whatever my boy wants to say at the end.
Y'all make sure y'all go stream my music on Spotify, iTunes, all the platforms everywhere. Shado, SHADO, no W, Shado, no W, Shado Nation. Y'all make sure y'all follow the boy right now. Ching.
Shado Nation.
Much
Appreciate
love,
having
man.
you, brother.
It was much
For real,
love.
man.
We
It was
gotta
fun.
do
Yes,
something
sir.
like this again,
Yes,
man.
sir.
Definitely.
We gotta see you
No
doing
doubt.
the magic in
No
person,
doubt.
bro.
Yeah, stay tuned for some shows, man.
Yeah.
Y'all make sure y'all
We
pull up
be
to the
around,
show.
bro. We be around, bro.
He said shows. That's definitely going to be